Okay, bit of self-help for you guys today. I'm going to show you how we tape along here the bicep tendon and the bicep muscle so you guys at home can do it if you need to. Now, I'm using kinesio tape. It's what we use for this sort of thing so you can move with it. This is usually for a tendinopathy in the long head tendon. Okay, now remember bicep meaning two. There's two tendons up the top here, right? Two muscles here, ankle point down into the radius. So we're going to start by doing the lateral side and then we'll do the medial side and show you all the tips and tricks for it. So first thing you're going to do is measure how long would I use this. What I tend to do is go from the bicep or the bottom of the bicep, the elbow crease down here, and measure that to the top of the shoulder because you're going to stretch this. So you don't want it too long, otherwise it's too much, you have to trim it off. That would be about right. You're going to do two of them, right? So the best thing to do, just do two of them like that. And then cut off at the bottom, split it in half like that. And then you've got two the same. Now with all tapings, little trick that we use is round those edges off. That will stop it flicking off, especially for something like a shoulder. When you're putting clothes on and off, you don't want it catching on the edge. So just make sure you do your homework on that. And there you go. So first one, I always put the person on a bit of a stretch. So yes, she's on a stretch here, but not a stretch at the top. So we'll tend to sort of drop her arm down a bit here. Okay, so she's on a little bit of a stretch through the front, as long as that doesn't hurt. Now for this one, I'm going to start at the bottom. All right, and then we'll go to the top. So for this, you remember the bicep tendon is going to go into the radius. So you're going to think, okay, this side first. So come below the anchor point, which is way over here on the radius there. So you've got to cover your anchor point. Now the anchor points are going to be 0%. So you don't stretch the bottom part. It's about this much that you're not going to stretch. And then take this tape off to about there. So you're not touching the tape because the more you touch it, the less it's going to stick. And then give it a stretch. Now I like with these ones doing 100, almost 100%. So you think of like, how far can I take this tape? You're going to go at least sort of 80%, way above 75, and then follow the outside line of the bicep. Okay, just as a heads up, if you become a member of this channel, you can get exclusive access to the exact exercises that we give our clients here in the clinic, with the exact cueing, instruction, technique correction, so you can get your rehab done right. We're uploading over 700 of our new videos, so head to the members area and check it out today.